It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support in my recent videos. It really means a lot and helps me keep motivated, so thanks again. Today I'm going to be finally playing with the AZORIUS control on the channel. I have avoided playing this deck so far, partly because it just felt so tired to me. It's probably my usual deck to play in Standard, but I've just been excited about other colors recently. So yeah, let's take a look at the list. I'm trying out a bunch of Overlords. I'm trying out 4 of the blue Overlord, as well as 2 of the white one, as some added threats. And other than that, we have a pretty typical AZORIUS control package. We have 3 Steps Ahead, and No More Lies, as well as 2 Spell Gyres as our counterspell package. We have 1 Silver Scrutiny for further card advantage, as well as Deduce. And then I have 2 Elspeth Smite and 4 Get Lost for removal. I'm trying out 1 Split Up, which is a newer card, as a sweeper, as well as 4 Sunfalls. I also have 1 Requisition Raid to take care of artifacts and enchantments in the main, 2 Bays of the Bounding Spring for some card advantage, life gain, etc., as well as a threat. I have 1 Eternal Wanderer as a top-end Planeswalker, and then 1 Hornlock Whale, which you probably could do more of in this list, but I'm just going to try 1 for now. I'm not a huge fan of this card, even though it's pretty good. It's a win con and a removal spell in 1, which is solid. In the mana base, we're trying out 4 of the new Flood Farm Verge land, as well as Meticulous Archive to help enable it. We have a bunch of basics to also help out with Demolition Field, and then 1 Fountain Port, as well as 4 Seachrome Coasts for the fast lands, and then 4 Restless Anchorages as win cons. I think having enough basics for Demolition Field is great. Demolition Field can kill those pesky threats that we can't deal with our sweepers, as well as our opponent's Fountain Ports. And then in the sideboard, I'm trying out 1 Exercise, which is just kind of a catch-all removal spell for artifacts, enchantments, and large creatures, but it is a sorcery speed. I have 3 Rest in Peace for the graveyard decks, and then 3 Temporary Lockdown for the aggro decks. I also have 2 Lorn of the Third Path for artifacts and enchantments, 2 Tishana's Tidebinders as just a generally flexible good card, and then 4 Jace the Perfected Mind against other control decks or graveyard-based decks to mill them out and give us some card advantage. So yeah, I haven't really played with this deck on ladder. I am excited to try it out, so let's hop into a match. Right, Bernardo the Flying Hippo. And we are on the play, that's very nice. Have an interesting opening hand. Requisition Raid could just not be a good card, because obviously it's pretty dead if our opponent doesn't have artifacts or enchantments. I guess I just like that it can get 2 permanents in one go if we need it to. But that's why we have sideboards. So I'm just going to hold open No More Lies. See what our opponent's up to. Alright, maybe some sort of domain thing going on. And let's just get down our Overlord, I say, before we have to worry. Maybe they'll be able to counter something, I don't know. And I'm going to drop a Sunfall here. 1 Sunfall could become useful in a bit, but I have a feeling they're going to not do what I expected, I guess. Wow, what is going on? Picklock Prankster. Graveyard. At least 4 color. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we're going to chill. Our Overlord is hopefully going to tick down a bit. Terror Tide will be able to sweep it up, one assumes. Permanent cards, yes, they have 4. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, they have a Jace. Let's counter that for sure. Good to know. Not sure about their land situation because they couldn't fully cast Jace there. We get another No More Lies, which is very nice, I must say. I'm going to keep chilling. I kind of want to try to protect our Overlord if we can help it survive. So there's their double blue that they were missing before. Yep, they have lots of self-mill. There's the Squirming Emergence. So I could No More Lies this, but I could also just kill their Overlord when it gets in. It ramps them a bit more, but I could also use Requisition Raid next turn. I think I want to hold open No More Lies. Kind of pretend I don't have it here. And probably just use Requisition Raid on this thing. Boom. New card at least for me, hell yeah. There's our big baby. Let's try and maybe, ooh, we can counter Terror Tide if they try to use it here. Because they played a tap land, so. Yeah, I'm starting to really like this blue Overlord, honestly. It was probably my least favorite of the Overlords when they were first released. Okay. Yeah, let's just use No More Lies now. I mean, it's starting to get useless, so I want to use it on something, I guess. Could also save Get Lost there, but... Ooh, we draw Spellgyre, which is sweet. I'm just going to chill then. Nice, we draw land. I think we can get rid of Smite here. And let's play our tap land and hold open Spellgyre. Feels good. Feels good to be playing blue-white control. I haven't done it in a while because I've just been excited about other colors, and I felt like blue-white control was honestly pretty solved in some ways. So maybe solved is not the right term, but it wasn't exciting me in terms of creativity. Loving these new lands though, and I can't wait until we get all of them. Yep. So it looks like they're probably an Atraxa deck, right? I mean, one assumes. We know they're graveyard based, so our rest in pieces will come in handy. Alright, I think I'm going to try and fight over my Overlord, because they don't seem to have a great answer beyond that sweeper, but I guess we'll find out right now. Prankster, sure. Nice, we get a Fountain Port, that's useful. Ooh, I'm going to get rid of Sunfall. Okay, they want to chump. That is totally fine. We get more counter magic, so maybe our Overlord can go the distance here. That is my hope. We could also let this happen and then flash in Hornlock Whale, so I think we have fought enough over the Overlord. I need to save this for an Atraxa or something. Oh. Okay, we could get lost this, but then we don't have enough resources to flash in. I'm just going to take the hit from the reef is what I'm saying, I guess. Take the mill. Oh, they mill themselves, and there's an Atraxa in their yard, so it's good that we hold up in 3 steps ahead. And if we draw an untapped land, we actually just have lethal here. Bang, boom. Not too shabby for game 1. Wow, okay, so I feel like I've been running into... Oh, there's the old graphical glitch. I feel like I've been running into more and more of these decks where it's like... It's such a pile. I mean, it's obviously a reanimation pile, but it's also a domain pile. I don't know. Maybe there's enough space in one deck to do all those things. But let's get Rest in Peace going for sure. We know they have Overlords. They might have Leyline Binding, so I think Lauren is probably good. Maybe Exercise, I guess. And Tidebinder, and maybe Jace too. Wow, I mean, maybe this is too many cards to sideboard. Let's see what we can do. Get rid of Elspeth's Smite. Get rid of Silver Scrutiny. Counter spells are good. I can go down a little bit on our Overlords, even though we ended up like aggroing them there. Let's get rid of Split Up. Let's get rid of Beza. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go super lean and commit to the counter spells and destruction plan. Let's see how this goes. We have a Jace, we have a Requisition Raid. Let's scry away any lands on top, like that one. Wish I had gotten the full art Surveil lands when they were in the store a while back. I really try to get all my lands cosmetic out, but obviously it's very expensive to do so I don't always get to. Nice. This is a cool card that I've thought about using in decks before. Fun to see it used. Okay, they're gonna pick something. Oh, Portal to Phyrexia? Oh my goodness. Well, they need to fill their yard more to use that, so... yeah, I think I'm just gonna use Requisition Raid on this Founding right now before they can get any more Self-Mill. Would love a Rest in Peace right now, that'd be sweet. Okay, they have another Founding. They can do Whale again. Nope. They decide to mill. They don't know about our Jaces. Wow, they have a lot of threatening cards in their graveyard right now. Not a Rest in Peace. Alright, let's play Lauren and get rid of the Founding, I suppose. And probably Jacing next turn. Maybe trying to keep Jace around and not ultimate it completely. I mean, they might just be able to reanimate an Atali right here, which that'd be scary if I'm being honest. Don't have a great answer. You gonna kill my Lauren? Return it and make me discard, okay. Doesn't really distress me. This card is getting a lot of value though, that's cool to see. Lots of graveyard filling happening. They got something, they let a Jace go, so I'm gonna assume they have a Reanimator spell. I can't really do anything about it, so I'll drop our Jace and I mean, we can make them mill 15 here, but it's a little early in the game, so I know it helps them, but they already have so much gas in the graveyard that I need to find a Rest in Peace, and I don't really want to mill myself. If they reanimate a Valgavoth right now, pretty bad for us. Alright. Jace. They don't have the mana for Squirming Emergence here, which is really good. Well, we only have tap lands, so let's play one and hold back No More Lies, and if they don't do anything, we can make a 1-1 with Fountain Port. Cute. Okay. If we get another Jace, and we can almost draw 3 with our Jaces, which is very nice. Maybe I should have just ultimated Jace there and made the mill 15. That could have been the move. Alright, let's make a 1-1. They are chillin'. We will also chill, unless they do something at instant speed right now. They are considering it. They are indeed. Okay. Nice. We get another No More Lives, which is very good. I think I need to hold up both of those. Really can't have them getting a Valgavoth from the yard. I will say they have lots of fun reanimation targets, like Portal to Phyrexia. Thinking about trying to get a copy of this card for my getting back into Commander right now and have an artifact deck, so it's just very expensive in paper. That card is like $25. Right. Hopefully they're going to do something, and if they don't, I'll probably just draw off a Fountain Port or make a treasure, I guess. Alright, they're looking at the yard, so I'm going to say they're going to attempt to reanimate. And if it's Squirming Emergence, we will use both of our No More Lies. And there we go. There's the Emergence. So, 1. You pay? Question mark? They do. And 2. If they have another reanimator spell, then we're just out of luck. Tidebinder could help a little bit, though. Or do we just get Eternal Wanderer down? I don't think so. I think we need to exhaust their hand a little more. Lumra. Okay, they get to ramp a bunch. Actually, I'm going to Tidebind this ability. Slow them down, and then... Why did the Lumra die? Let me know if you understand what just happened. I countered the ability for milling and returning, but it just died? Well, we'll draw off our token. I mean, that's great. We get to save our no more... Well, I mean, our get lost here. Alright, Jace me. I'm gonna be stupid again and not ultimate Jace because I want to draw 3 off of their graveyard.
I'll take note of all your failures. The data
We get the rest in peace. Oh baby. Could hold open a counterspell, but yeah, let's just do it right now. I'm just too excited to do this. Oof. Even the sound of the game glitched out there. Couldn't handle all that exiling. Liliana doesn't seem like a big issue.
Suspicious is going on. And for once it's not my fault.
Goodbye, Tidebinder. Really don't get why that killed the Lumra. I feel like I'm missing some obscure rules-based thing here. I mean, they do know that we can just attack with our anchorage, right? Oh. Alright, we get back up Jace. So many things to do. Okay, well, we know we want to try to kill the Liliana. And I think I'll protect our anchorage if they counter this. I mean, if they kill it, we'll counter their kill spell. Okay, that resolves.
Sorry,
and
I'm not interested in dying today.
Draw with Jace. Yes, exile. Oh my god, they even have one with the multiverse. They have like every possible big reanimation target you could think of. Alright, hold open 3 steps ahead here. And we are chilling. This is that warm, fuzzy feeling of blue-white control where we have exhausted their resources and now we slowly win. This doesn't really help them at all. They can mill us, I suppose. Yep, they do. Okay. That is fine. Rest in peace, just completely shutting down their deck. Alright, probably double Jacing here. And yep, holding up a counterspell too, I think. That sounds pretty good to me, so... Getting a Traxa off the top, that's good for us. Very good, in fact. Hold open 3 steps ahead, and I'm probably just max doing Jace, finally. Oh, unless they negate this right now. They have their own 3 steps ahead. Yep, I'm going to counter that. Boom, boom. Mill 15. Get to see their whole deck. Yeah, they got a Traxa, they got a Breach. I'm surprised they have a Tali in here just because... Oh. Alright, that's good for them. They get to kill our Rest in Peace, which... Seems to me that they probably should have killed Rest in Peace there, but maybe they've given up on the reanimator strategy. So let's kill this, and I mean, I could almost take a hit from the 8/8, but and hold open a counter spell. I think I'm just gonna kill it. Get them nice and reset to square one. Next turn, probably playing Eternal Wanderer or just holding up counter magic. Damn, this card is doing work. Glad I have 3 of them in the sideboard. I feel like because Reanimator decks are just becoming a lot more prominent right now, so... What are you gonna do? What'd you draw? Their own Jace. Okay, so they can mill us a bunch.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's.
And I feel like I just kind of need to kill them now. Okay.
Surrender every
Sure?
last
Oh.
one to
Okay, they're
Phyrexia.
dead. They are dead, and we can even kill their... Okay, I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna kill their Jace. Guess we could have used our 1/1 there. And then the pièce de résistance. Mill them for a bunch. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay. Sideboard coming in hot there. Our sideboard, that is. It's on the draw. Seems like a beautiful hand to me. We even get to have No More Lies or Deduce available on turn 2. Looking at maybe some Reactive Sacrifice action on the other side of the board. Yes. Looks like my prediction was true. Alright, they are dumping out the resources. I think I'm going to get rid of Spellgyre here. Could get rid of a land, but that feels a little scarier to do. Ooh, Split Up is nice. And let's just try and counter whatever their 3-drop is. If they have Braids, that'd be great to demoralize. Take 2. Nothing. Alright, I will deduce. See what we can find. Alright, we don't get an untapped land. And the thing about sweeping up these without a Sunfall is that they get a lot of value. In fact, you could say that's what they want us to do. But we will have to do it at some point to not die. Ooh. They pause to consider their options. Oh, baby. Yep. Probably going to counter that. 7 ETB, is it? Enters or attacks. Blight counter stuff. Yep. Okay. Yep. Seems like a good No More Lies target. Don't really want to take 4 more, although we could sacrifice our Clue, right? Non-land permanent. But then our Split Up doesn't get both their creatures. Could use Get Lost, though. I think we'll counter it while we can. Alright. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll play Overlord here while we have a little bit of breathing room. And we don't have any counter spells left. We need the land, and I guess I'll get rid of Split Up. Unfortunately, sorry, new card. Old cards are here, and they're better for the moment. At least in this current situation. My god, another Viper. Yep, I will be sacrificing our Clue. And they can get our Overlord, which is a bit unfortunate, but we could use Sunfall. I guess this is technically more mana efficient, but I think I'll get lost here. Bit of a shame. Maybe I should have played Demolition Field there, so we could have done that. Just another way to use our open resources. Might try and get Eternal Wanderer down. Alright, it's not another Viper. Yes, excellent targets for our Sunfall. Love that for us. Boom. Yeah, this card is definitely scary. It's definitely powerful if it goes unchecked. And them making all these tokens and little guys is definitely, it's a good combo. The Rakdos deck is sweet. Oh my god, this is their third Viper. Wow. Yep, I guess I'll sacrifice our incubator. Ooh, do we have no way to kill this thing right now? We could blink it with Eternal Wander and buy us some time, and we'll probably discard a card. I think I'm gonna do that. And then hopefully we'll be able to attack with our Overlord. This doesn't come back till their end step, which is great. And if we attack with our Overlord, maybe we'll draw into some answers for it. But I cannot believe they got 3 Vipers. Cool, okay. You want to level up your talent? They do. There's the Viper, and let's discard No More Lies. Actually, it's... maybe they don't realize it, but they actually gave us a great answer to Viper by playing this Hex Mage.
I'll finish this here.
Because I can just choose that to survive. They want to mill us, that's fine. They get a food, and I guess we'll just play Beza. I think I'm gonna hold this land in my hand. Don't need you to tap the field there. I'm just gonna classic auto tapper. We won't have enough lands to hold open or anchorage, so get the life. I'm gonna hold this open to discard. Might be discarding it right now, yeah. I was gonna hold it open also if they have like the 4th Viper. Your end step is... okay, so if they level us up next turn, I'll definitely use Get Lost upon it before their end step, so they don't get a Viper back. They do. We do this. Boom, boom. No need to risk that. They can use a map on their Hex Mage. Okay, they get a land. And that's gonna do it for them. Wow. Oh, baby. Rotten Mouth Viper, you say? I think Lockdown is good for their little token dudes. Lauren, Exercise seem pretty good. Tidebinder. Get rid of Hornlock Whale. Get rid of... I mean, Overlord of the Mistmores we haven't played at all. Maybe it's just entirely unnecessary in this deck, honestly. Could be the case. I'm gonna get rid of Split Up because we really want to be exiling their stuff with Sunfall. Go down to Spell Dryer, I think. Scrutiny. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, I think this is keepable. We have 2 lands. We can use No More Lies, and then we can also try to use Deduce to get to our 3rd land. They're gonna come in swinging. Nice. Love to see that. Love the fast lands. Please don't do something too crazy before I can hold up my... okay. What did they take? Probably an Overlord here, or maybe Deduce. They could take a counterspell, I guess, but we have 3 of them, so bit of a slog for them to work through. But maybe taking one of them is the move. If they take No More Lies here, actually, that could, yeah, that's probably the right move. We still get to do Deduce on this turn, and then I'll probably try to get 3 steps ahead open next turn. Alright, that's pretty good for them. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really do anything about this Jasper right now, so... if they don't give us anything to counter, I will be drawing 3 steps ahead, because we need to get to... Lockdown. It's okay. I'm not going to lose any sleep over losing that. But need to get to Sunfall territory. Yeah, that seems pretty good to counter, because we don't have Enchantment Destruction right now. Doesn't really matter for the moment, but this could get them a lot of value later. Unless they do something right now that I will regret not countering. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. I think I'll probably play Overlord then to buy us some time. So next turn they might be getting 2 combats, which could just be our demise. This doesn't do anything right now. It's pretty bad. Let's get an Overlord down. Hope to draw into some answers. Not my Spellgyre. End of turn. Okay, so they have to draw with this right now if they want to use it. Alright, they don't do that. They get to take our 3 steps ahead probably. Which is a little sad. But I'm not seeing 2 combats yet. You want to attack into my 2-1s? Okay. I will take 1. I must. Let's play this so we can use 2 modes of 3 steps ahead. Getting a little freaky right now. Oh no, not my No More Lies. That's kind of annoying actually. If they want to hold it open. They know about our 3 steps ahead, so... yeah. Okay. I mean, in that case, yeah, I guess we're just gonna draw with 3 steps ahead, get it countered, and then draw with our clue. Or since we know they want to use that, let's just not even use 3 steps ahead. Can Demolition Field this, and then use our clue. We are dead, though, next turn. So, there is that. Come on, clue. Got a big weight to pull. Okay. Oh my god, we don't have the untapped land for it. Yeah, that's just death, I think. We can draw with 3 steps ahead. This is not a creature right now, so we can't make a token copy. We can get lost their Jasper, but then they get 2 combats. That's sad. I don't think there's anything we can draw here. Another get lost. It's not it. Just not it. Alright. Let's go to game 3. Good to know that they have this card. Yeah. Is that an enchantment creature? It is. So Lauren feels pretty good. I think I'll get rid of Requisition Raid and maybe some counter action. Get more life gain back and creatures back in. I was kind of missing that there. Alright, let's try it. Game 3. Ooh, we play. We have a weird hand. And yet I'm a madman and I will keep it. It's slow, but hopefully, because we're on the play, Beza will be able to help us get there. Have their monkey? They do. Their monkey toy. Ooh, Elspeth Smite's kind of nice. Oh, and this can actually exile this. They don't get any value, but Smite can do that too. Alright, let's save it. If they play a Fear of Missing Out, I'll probably want Exercise for that. But probably using Smite on this, so they don't get value. Yeah, just buy us some time. Seems okay to me. Okay. I think we can drop Demolition Field. Guess I'm just chilling. Could exercise that too, but I think I want to save exercise for something a little more threatening. And then we get Biza. Hopefully we'll get a card off of Biza. Oh yeah, they'll... Looks like we will. This card is great. Using this in draft recently and had a lot of fun with it. Wow, 2 stay on top. That's a little scary. Okay. We get life and we get a card. Come on, Beza. Help me out. They might be able to play a Viper this turn before we can hold up counter magic, which would be a little bit of a shame. Okay, it looks like Biza dies, and that sucks. We don't have an easy answer for Liliana. Need to get lost ASAP. Tidebinder. Okay, yep. That seems pretty good. I can Tidebind the Liliana thing and hopefully duress. Yeah, okay. Could use a 3 steps ahead there, but I think it's okay. Alright, it takes Sunfall. Yep. Are they, I'm gonna do this. I mean, if they have a Viper, I could still exercise it, so... Another disturbing mirth, okay. That's a bit annoying. Overlord, what to do? Can't really attack down the Liliana in a good way. I'm gonna do this. We're bricked on lands. Oy. It's bad. Let's just say that. Feeling bad right now. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a Rakdos sacrifice deck. Withering Torment, okay. Maybe another Mirth, maybe? It's really the Liliana that's kind of stressing me out right now. Yeah, I mean... We're going to be under some threat from these creatures, but we have just no way to deal with Liliana.
We all have
There are no more lives because they know about it. Alright, it's something. Probably discarding our other Overlord, I guess, or maybe 3 steps ahead because they're just going to play around it. I mean, if they have a Viper here, we're pretty screwed, I think. Ugh. Ah, why do these have to have 1 toughness? It's just brutal. Swing at me.
Don't overthink.
Alright. We're starting to need some serious answers right now. Even an would help us. Okay, there's that. So I'm gonna play Overlord full price. I know Liliana gets to kill it, but there's a Sunfall. Oh, it's a laughing Jasper Flint, I see. And they get our Biza. It's brutal. It's probably game. Kill our Overlord. And we do get to Sunfall this board, though, because they'll definitely use our Biza, I would say. I mean, if we can Sunfall this and then Overlord, it's still 2 turns away, which is a little rough. But we have to Sunfall. Okay. Yep. Do we get down the land and discard 3 steps ahead? Not gonna do it. I mean, 3 steps ahead can copy our Overlord too, which is very nice if it survives. And we can attack Liliana with our 3/3. Oh, unless they play that card, of course. Well. Maybe we should have sacrificed our 3/3 there.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Yeah, Get our Overlord, but Liliana can just kill it. Although I guess we could power up the 3/3 to save our Overlord. Actually, I'm gonna make a 1/1 here. Probably sacrifice our 3/3 to the Viper if it attacks us. My god. Wowie. Okay. You want to attack with your Viper? Oh. Oh, it's so brutal. Can we get a Sunfall? Or the Viper just kills us? Yeah. Shoot. Alright. Oh! Oh, I see. I think they could have just killed us with the Viper, getting the Viper back, but I think we're still dead. Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much for watching this video of my AZORIUS control deck, and please let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and if you like seeing losing games in addition to my winning games. Thanks for stopping by my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.